We are at Web3 Conclave of ABC Dubai Marina, and with us is the very special guest, Mr. Faraj Abutalibov, Chief Commercial Officer of Venom Foundation. Sir, welcome on 3.0 TV.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
So can you just begin with what this Venom Foundation is all about, what this project is doing in the Web3 ecosystem, and what is the forward-looking thing from your foundation?
Yeah, so Venom is the only licensed chain out of Abu Dhabi. We are focused on the real-world asset tokenization. We believe that blockchain technologies should be applied to the real world to bring the massive benefits to the entire societies. So we have a few major avenues of development. One of them is, as I said, real-world asset tokenization. We have MOU with UAE government for creating a carbon registry here. There are other form of assets that we're working to tokenize. And then another avenue is stable coins and CBDCs. We're in talks with multiple governments. With some of them we've signed MOUs. This is long term, but it can drive a huge mass adoption in those countries and bring a lot of users to the Web3. And obviously we are very fast blockchain, 100K TPS with dynamic sharding, so it is really taken forward. We're planning to develop a lot of DeFi, gaming and other projects on our blockchain.
So since we are talking about blockchain and the Web3 ecosystem, what's your view on the overall markets? We have seen some kind of traction in the cryptocurrency market early this year, but that thing has actually not picking up. We are seeing Bitcoin and the major cryptocurrencies hovering around the same level but as we speak, Bitcoin is trading between 25 to 27. So what is your view on the overall markets? How do you see this overall market scenario changing, and what are the factors that will drive the market to the next level?
I think overall we are in the crypto winter. Everyone knows that there is not a lot of liquidity in general in crypto. However, this might change very quickly because there are a lot of institutions such as BlackRock, Fidelity and some others that would like to enter crypto ecosystem. Many governments are actually looking at Bitcoin being another form of the value that they can store for their reserves. So any of those changes can bring huge amount of liquidity into the ecosystems. With the price of Bitcoin rising, probably in the next halving, the entire ecosystem will also rise. But I think that the next big changes and in general institutionalization of the entire crypto will happen during the next bull run, and this will touch the real world assets. That's why at Venom we're focused there. It will be touching also a number of other use cases from the real world where the blockchains can come and support it and as a technology deliver huge savings and huge value.
Fantastic. Since we're talking about blockchain and the entire cryptocurrency market, what's your view on the overall NFT sector? This sector is something which I've been talking to each and every market participant out here. The volumes have dried up, the market cap has fallen. What needs to be done for this sector? If you can just highlight few.
So I think that NFT in general is a good technology. The application of it in form of creating like a hype around the pictures is dying down. 95% of all collections are almost worthless, and what it did create, it's created first it's proof of ownership in a digital format, which can be utilized as a technology with different kind of registries like land departments, like some other registries, and supply chain can utilize NFTs. It also give a birth to NFTFi, so which basically adds to the DeFi element. So a lot of DeFi projects are utilizing NFTs for boosting the yield on their products. But the key element of what NFT built is actually communities. So and the power of communities, even over the projects that like founders left, but communities continue to support and drove those projects further and further. So and that's actually like it's a very important aspect of the NFT evolution in general.
So we enter into the last segment. We'll have a rapid fire question, wherein I will ask you, few questions and you have to answer it very quickly.
Absolutely.
So your favorite layer 2 projects and why?
My favorite layer 2 is Polygon, because they were in space for a long time. They put a lot of efforts into getting like top level partnerships worldwide in US, and also they're working on ZK-VM, which is one of them is like really going well. Obviously Arbitrum and other guys that are building up optimistic rollups are also did quite well in the space.
Your favorite NFT projects and why?
In my opinion, Bored Ape Yacht Club, if we're talking about this picture NFTs, so they have created quite a good community that up until now stands. But again, in general, NFTs have created communities, and communities are important for any projects. So, like for example, I'm a founder of Crypto Executives community. We do not have NFTs, but this community creates a platform for all executives from crypto to talk to each other, to exchange contacts, to exchange the latest news, insights, and that's one of the things that everyone needs to think about.
And one last question, how important is community building in this segment, and what are you doing towards building community?
So, as I said, when I created the Crypto Executives community a few years back, there was no proper medium of exchange of the ideas and in general in between the founders. Now founders and co-founders can find like VCs, they can find other partners like very easily, just asking the question, and someone from 2,000 members will just reply. And community is the most important thing for any project in crypto, in my opinion.
Community is the most important. That's a word coming in. I wish you all the best for your future projects and the way forward in the Web3 universe. Thank you so much for talking to 3.0 TV. Thanks.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you. Thanks.